there guys, this is sort of here and today I'm back with another video with my honest opinions on the Xiaomi Redmi 3S. Well, as you know that Xiaomi has launched the Redmi Note 3S and the 3S Prime in India few hours ago, and I will be talking to you about my honest opinions and my expectations from that device. So let's get started with the specifications first, and I will be telling you what to expect from them. So first of all, let me tell you that I will be buying that phone when it comes in Flipkart and me.com. So they will be selling the phone via Flipkart and me.com, and I will be trying to buy one if I get in my hands on. So I will be doing the entire review. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for that review when it arrives in my hand. So now coming to the specification first. Well, the phone is powered by a 1.4 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 430 chipset having a Adreno 505 GPU on the other hand. Well, now talking about the 1.4 GHz octa-core, well, only 4 cores run at 1.4 GHz and the other 4 cores run at 1.2 GHz, and the architecture of this CPU is still at Cortex A53. Well, Cortex A53 is not the latest in the market. The latest that we saw earlier in the Redmi Note 3 was the A72, but don't just understand that A53 is also enough powerful to run all the higher end games at this moment, because the 5-inch display of this device is a 720p HD display, not a 1080p one. So I expect that all the latest higher end games like Nova 3 or Modern Combat 5 or the games like this will run easily on this chipset, and Adreno 505 is also on the other hand is a powerful GPU as of now. So this comes about the specification, I mean about the processors. And now coming to the RAM. Well, there is the main difference between both the models, the 3S and the 3S Prime. Well, in case of the 3S, you get 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of eMMC 5.0 internal memory. Mind it, it's the eMMC 5.0 internal memory. And in case of the 3S Prime, you get 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of eMMC 5.1 internal storage. So basically, the internal storage on these Redmi 3S Prime will be faster than the Redmi 3S. And the RAM is also on the higher standards in the Redmi 3S Prime. So yes, people will be going for the Redmi 3S Prime, no doubt, but the price difference is also there to keep in mind. And also in case of the SIM slots, well, this is why I'm a little bit disappointed, because they have given us one micro SIM slot and one nano SIM slot with a hybrid slot option, which means you can install one SIM easily, and if you want to install another SIM, you have to compromise the micro SD card option, and if you want to install a micro SD card, you have to compromise a second SIM option. So this is what I actually don't like about any phone. Nowadays, dual SIM mobile phones are very normal and they are very necessary at times. So a dual SIM phone with an extra micro SD card slot would be a very good thing for me at least. I don't know about you. So people who needs both high memory, high internal storage on their phone will be definitely be going for the 32 gigs variant like me. So now comes to the camera. Well, the rear camera has a 30 megapixel sensor and the front has a 5 megapixel sensor. The rear camera has some good features like aperture f2.0 and a PDF sensor. PDF means face detection autofocus, and Xiaomi has claimed that the rear camera sensor can focus on any object within 0.1 second. So that's the thing that I will be checking in them. And also the front and the rear camera both can shoot at 1080p. On the other hand, the front 5 megapixel camera though and also can shoot at 1080p like I've said earlier, but the aperture is a f2.0. So definitely the low light quality might not be as great as the rear camera, but the normal daylight photography will be sweet, I personally believe. Now coming to the battery. Well, Xiaomi has taken another said another thing like that, is that the battery actually, I'm really very sorry, the battery will last around 2 days. The battery is of 4100 milliampere, and they have claimed that the battery will run around 2 days, will give you enough juice to run your phone for 2 days. So that's another thing that I will be checking when I get my phone in my hand. So that's the thing I will be checking really. And they have also claimed that not only the battery has increased, the battery capacity has increased, the phone has got even more slimmer. They have also posted a picture that the Redmi 2 and between the Redmi 2 thickness and the Redmi 3S thickness, and the Redmi 3S is definitely slimmer than the Redmi 2. And in case of the Redmi 2 and 2 Prime, I personally remember that they had around 2000 milliampere battery. So the battery is literally doubled up in the Redmi 3S. So I think it's a very good leap for Xiaomi. Now coming to some other specifications, well, the body is completely metal body and you get another IR blaster. So that's another good thing. I really like the IR blaster feature in phones. And another thing that only is there for the 3S Prime version is the fingerprint sensor. Yes, you are not getting the fingerprint sensor in the 7000 variant, the Redmi 3S. You are getting it for the 9000 variant of the Redmi 3S, which is the Redmi 3S Prime. So yes, another option, another reason to go for the Redmi 3S Prime. So now coming back to where they're gonna sell it. They're gonna sell it in Flipkart and as well as in me.com. Well, as most of the people are loves to shop from Flipkart and they prefer the cash on delivery options in India, they won't be buying it from the the official Xiaomi website. So if you are free to buy from Xiaomi website, do go there first, because there will be because the rush will be much lesser, will be much less in that, in case of the Flipkart, because a lot of people will be buying from Flipkart and very few people will be buying from Xiaomi's official website. So if you are planning to buy the 32 GB variant, my choice will be the Xiaomi's official website. So this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hit the like button if you like this video, hit the dislike button if you dislike this video, and do subscribe to my channel for the upcoming reviews of the K5 Note and afterwards the Redmi 3S and 3S or 3S Prime, whatever I get in my hands on. And this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye now, and I'll be seeing my next video. Till then, bye. People have a great day. Bye bye now.